Hello and welcome to Real Easy English. In this podcast, we have real conversations in easy English to help you learn. I'm Beth.
And I'm Neil. Why not watch a video version of this podcast on our website so that you can read the subtitles as you listen? That's at bbclearningenglish.com.
Hello, Neil. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you, Beth?
I'm very good, thank you. I am quite hungry, though.
Yeah, it's nearly lunch. And before we came in here, I had a little snack.
Oh, what did you have?
I had an apple.
That's very healthy. And interestingly, today we are talking about snacks. They are the small things that we eat between meals. I could really do with a snack because it's not quite lunchtime. So you had an apple before we started this podcast. Do you have snacks often?
I do have snacks often. I like snacks. But snacks can be healthy or unhealthy. So I had an apple. That makes me sound very good. I do like to have an apple for a snack, but I also like unhealthy snacks too.
Do you have some unhealthy snacks with you today at work?
I think I have a chocolate bar.
Ooh.
And maybe some crisps.
No other fruit?
I do. I have an orange.
Oh, you've got loads of snacks.
I always bring a box of snacks to work.
Yeah, I do the same. I have some rice cakes with me today. And I also have a little oat bar. And the oat bar, in my head, I like to think it's healthy, like a healthy snack, but it's probably full of sugar.
When you're not at work, do you have a favourite kind of snack when you're just hanging around at home?
This will make me sound very healthy, but I really like eating frozen fruit. So, for example, in my freezer, I have frozen mango, frozen grapes, frozen pineapple, frozen berries, and I like to put them in a glass and I give them a wash and then I just eat the frozen fruit. And it's a very, it's a good snack after dinner if I'm still a bit hungry, but I shouldn't have something a bit naughty. So then I have some fruit. That's a good snack. So if you're at home, what kind of snacks do you have?
Well, it depends. I like to have a snack if I'm preparing a meal. Sometimes I like to have a nibble of maybe crisps or nuts, olives, that kind of thing.
Nice. You don't snack on the food you're making while you're making it?
No, I just taste the food that I'm making.
Okay.
So by the time it's ready, often I'm full.
That's very silly. So you have healthy and unhealthy snacks. Generally, is it good to snack, do you think?
I think actually it's not very good to snack. I think your stomach needs a rest, needs a break between meals. So eating all the time is not very good for you, I think.
It's quite easy as well to snack on junk food because a lot of the snacks out there, if you go to the supermarket and you see snacks, they might look healthy, but they're not. They are junk food. They're really bad for you. Like the oat bars that I have, the oats are good, but like I said, the rest of the ingredients are definitely not healthy.
Do you have a guilty pleasure for a snack?
It used to be biscuits. Biscuits were my guilty pleasure. I would try not to eat them, but I would anyway. But I don't really eat biscuits anymore. I'm not sure I have a guilty pleasure now. Do you?
I think eating biscuits late in the evening is a bad habit and a guilty pleasure because if you're watching a film or something on TV, it's quite nice to have biscuits with your tea or something.
That's true. Okay, let's recap the language we heard during the conversation. We had snack, And a snack is a small thing that you eat between meals.
We also use snack on something. That's a phrasal verb, and it means to eat a little bit of something over a period of time. So, for example, I snack on peanuts while I'm cooking.
Some snacks are junk food. That is food that is bad for us.
If a food is a guilty pleasure, we enjoy it even though we know it's bad for us.
That's it for this episode of Real Easy English. You can learn more phrasal verbs for eating with Georgie's series, Phrasal Verbs with Georgie. Find it on our website, bbclearningenglish.com.
And you can also find a free worksheet on our website to practice what you've heard in this podcast. Thanks for joining us and goodbye.
Goodbye.